Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hi. Hey guys. Oh, my phone is gonna be low battery. I need to charge it. Let me also announce in the live chat as well that I'm starting. Hi everyone, how are you guys doing today? Hey everybody! There we go, I put in the little live chat too, so people on my server know. Guys, we're starting the... Ooh. Oh, that's why. I was like, why is it shaking like that, my little controller? We're starting the second part of the first trial. I wonder if they're gonna do it again where they have 3 trials. Like, 2 investigations, 3 trials. Well, 3 investigations then, but whatever. Hi! I asked a bunch of people if they wanted to join me, so I randomly might end up me calling someone at any moment, so just know that. Sweetie, you have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene. So then, where were you when the murder took place? We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room. And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back. That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right? That's what it seems like. But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right? Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room, still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off. Which means... Hi, JJ. It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max. Fabulous! That's fabulously possible. That's a fabulously possible possibility. God, the way that these people talk sometimes. Well done, Nick. However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Hi. Holy shit, someone is revving their fucking car up. Crazy. I'm gonna turn this off. I don't think I need the fan on right now. My computer's already loud enough. Double, Well, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something. Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president? You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision. That's really cool. Fabulous. This mystery keeps getting deeper. Also, hi, Lucky. Okay. You think he did it? Now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court session is now back. The court is now back in session. I don't need to hear anymore. Bro needs to go to he needs to go to jail, but for a different reason. Because why is he talking to that 16-year-old girl? I think that's more of a valid reason to get his ass sent off. Miss Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case. Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand? Why did she just call him a pitiful clown? The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record. Ooh. Name and occupation. Will the witness please inform the court why he is speaking autobiographical gibberish? Bleh. I'm speaking gibberish too. Y'all hear that? Here we go. I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. Bleh. I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited to this sort of occasion. Oh my gosh, bleh. I can't read in that voice right now. Jesus. What in the world are you talking about? You're in a grand hall of justice, not some comedy club. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court. Oh, yeah. Maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service. Okay. How about this? Have you met my proctologist? Oh my god, I fucking skipped the fucking joke. How was that one? Your name? Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown. Hi! You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. the day of the murder. Correct? Yes it is. Hi! Very well, Mr. Curls. Will you please testify to what you saw that evening? Oh my god. He's gonna tell another joke without the humor, please. Okay. Oh, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogey self in court. I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. I'm good. Hi, Impulse. How are you? Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even tried to come up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is nerve-wracking. I decided to try making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone. What do you think of me? How am I doing? Bro is more That was not helpful at all. I'm bad, Naomi. I'm still sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Damien is my favorite DC character. He's mine too. Obviously, this was not obvious at all. Let's see. Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here? Witness. Huh? We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. I can tell that's why I immediately joined when I saw this live. Well, welcome, fellow Damien fan. Thus, please stick to the facts of this case. Really? You'll really hear me out? Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later. Thank you, thank you! I can't wait! Poor Gumshoe. Now that that's settled, shall we begin once again with the testimony? Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want. The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. That's very interesting. If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass a judgment right now. Of course you can. There's no way that this account can be criticized. However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off-kilter. Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him. That must be because of my insincere smile. Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, you gotta find some kind of contradiction in his testimony. I know that. Mr. Wright. Your Honor? I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you're not going to engage in pointless saber rattling. Bye, I gotta go, bye! Thanks for stopping by. Also, hi, Sadie, you like my laugh? You like my little clown laugh I did for him? I understand, Your Honor. If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible. Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. Oi. I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was. That night I was pooped. So... okay. Stick with me, y'all. He says that he was so tired he thought he would go straight to sleep. So who's to say that he was actually able to see what happened outside the window? Hold on. I didn't see Impulse said goodnight too, my bad. You just happened to glance out of the window? You could say that. You could also say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed. Mr. Curls! Oh. I guess synonyms aren't allowed either. What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue. I'm gonna press him. Because again, how could he have seen the thing? How could he seen what was going at it? Oh, you're at Mo? Yeah, this is the second half of the trial that we started yesterday. The second half, after the save point. Exactly why did you look out of your window that night? Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they? That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday... Once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It's up... He was in bed. He was already in bed by the time that the hit happened, so he wouldn't have seen two figures standing outside beforehand. He only heard, Did you press the wrong questions or not? No, I just started. And I think I got this one right, too. Because, you know, it's going somewhere. It's going somewhere. Hold on. I'm putting a little bit of lotion on my hands. I hate how dry it is in wintertime. Anybody else get dry hands during the winter? Because that shit sucks. Does something happen when you press the wrong questions? Like, I know that you're gonna get a punishment, but like a cutscene or something happens. Me, I get real bad? Yeah, I feel that. I make sure to have Vaseline for my like face and lips, and then I have like body butter for everything else. Sounded like a giant thump. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You forgot? Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He not just simply glanced out of his window that night. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? That's not something you just forget to mention. Oh my gosh, Mima, we're twinning right now? Which game are you on? What episode? I'm on the second game, third episode right now. Yeah. What she said. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony. Hello. Very well, Mr. Curls. Please revise, not revive, your testimony. I just got the game yesterday. Oh my god. You're gonna have fun. What's it called? That case is crazy. I won't say anything though. I'll stay silent. They should start turning the tables in our favor. Also, hi! I heard a huge noise outside the window. That's what made me take a look outside. Okay. That's when I saw the two silhouettes. Okay. It was the one who was wearing his cloak. I'm trying to be careful because like I want to click on so many, but I think I'm gonna click. What do y'all think? I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, because this is like directly him stating that it was Max doing it. I want to question it. You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head? But how would he have seen that if he heard the bang sound effect before of him getting hit? Because he was only hit once, wasn't he? My friend said my face matches my hair. Oh my gosh. Yes, I did. It's the climax of my story. He really does enjoy the completely random non sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with? You mean the weapon? I have no idea. A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right? That's not what I meant. You did say you see everything. Didn't you? No, me, it's my birthday on Friday? Oh my gosh, what are you gonna do for your birthday? Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no I didn't. I didn't see a weapon. Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night? Is it me or is that not written a little strange, a little off-putting? I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You'd better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. A nice penalty. Oh my god, he's gonna fuck me up. Okay. Isn't this a bit melodramatic? So what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime? course. I don't think he was fucking doing it. I don't think he was there. Goku! Oh my gosh, hello. I've got a great reason to make my claim. And I suppose you'll be telling us all that great reason? Hi Valerie, how are you? Of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony. What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright? He said, hold on, he also said that Max was wearing his cloak, but Max couldn't be wearing the cloak because Max already said that he changed out of that outfit completely, so he couldn't have been wearing that outfit either way. Oh yeah, hey everybody, there is a lot of people in here. Mo said he heard a sound like a thump of somebody getting hit. You did say that. However, Mo just stated the following under oath. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. If Mo's to be believed when he says he looked out the window upon hearing a sound. Hi! Oh, Sai, I just saw you. Hello. There's no way he could have seen Max clonk anyone. Mr. Krols, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment? They didn't commit. These clowns promptly escaped from a maximum security clown car. Mr. Krols, are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger this court? No. I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory. Great job, Nick. These types of witnesses always seem to have selective memory. Just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth. Well, you're back from your jog? Well, it pretty much happened the way I said. Pretty much? When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement. Von Karma. Tampering with the witnesses again. What game is this? This is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Justice for All. This is the third trial in the game. So now you're saying that you did not see the defendant clonk the ringmaster? Yes. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out. Checked out? Yep. He was on permanent vacation, as they say. Mr. Curls! Your Honor. You did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct? Yes! Exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over, and I saw someone's silhouette next to him. Very well. Then please testify to the silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it? What was the conclusion of the last trial? The last trial with, Maya, correct? Basically, it turned out that the nurse never died. That car crash, her sister was in the car crash with her, and Eenie Meenie, or Eenie Miney, blah, was her sister. So when her sister, was in the car crash, her sister died, and the nurse's face got so burnt that she was able to get facial reconstruction surgery. So she made herself look like her sister instead for a fresh start. But the doctor ended up coming to her trying to ask about summoning her sister, or well, which was her. And obviously, you know, since she's not dead, that wouldn't work. So what ended up happening was she planned on killing him. And the aunt, actually, like the lady that you saw working at the manor and everything, Maya's aunt, ended up working with the lady to end up framing Maya for it. Because she wanted Pearl to take Maya's place once the option to become master was available. Got it. It was a bit far away, but that shadow could only have belonged to Max. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. His silk hat, that black coat, they were all there, but Max literally says that he doesn't have that, right? Oh, 3 famous symbols. Hold on. The hat and the cloak don't look like the ones in that picture, right? I'm not crazy? I don't know. Where's the feather? That doesn't look the same to me. No roses? No roses. Oh my god. The cloak is purple. His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt that it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying. Just everything about... I think I want to use the poster, if it gives me the option to present. It does seem as if the defendant was at the scene of the crime. It took the clown long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever. This should finally be good enough, yes? It is decisive testimony. Was Max really at the crime scene that night? He said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that. All right, Mr. Wright. Commence your cross-examination. Is there a present option? There's gonna be. I'm gonna present the poster when he says that it was his symbols, because I don't think that was his outfit. That or the hat. But I think the other one is better. Synthesize uppity symbols. Like, I don't think that was his outfit. Hold on. You think so too? Okay. Ooh, I think it's right. You said you saw all of Max's uppity symbols? I suppose so. The silk hat and the cloak, right? Mo. Everyone knows that Maximilian Galactica has 3 uppity symbols. 3 symbols? Yay! Everyone get ready! All together now! Silk hat, cloak, white roses. Nomi, I failed my math test? Oh my god, I'm so sorry! What the? Who cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention 1. Isn't that right, Mo? Do I like pile? Oh my god! Silence, fool! You are to respond with the whole truth, no fractions. Order! Order! Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you? To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw. The crime scene was dark. It's obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail. But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention that the roses were white. There's no way he would have missed them. Then the roses must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim. If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene. Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the facts of this case? Clearly not. He's just toying with this court. I got her on the ropes now. These seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Your Honor, do you recall Trillo's testimony? There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. How can he mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? How could he mistake someone wearing such a snobby 3-piece getup? Trilla saw them all. Trilla saw all 3 of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims there were no white roses on the person he saw. There is absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction. Now what am I supposed to think? Well, one is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this... Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness has stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now. Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case. Ooh. Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. It seems like, unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age. Damn! You read the fuck out of him. I'm not mature. I've come to a conclusion. I'm 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable, which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony. What? There are no contradictions in this next statement. I'm prepared to issue a ruling. A ruling? Nick, this is your last chance. Oh god, we're gonna have to get his ass. There's no doubt in my mind. There were no white roses that night. However, all of the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. That hat didn't have a feather on it either, though. Especially the silk hat. There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. There was no... Okay. He was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene. Hold on. Wait, didn't we find his silk hat somewhere? Yeah, we found the hat at the crime scene, but clearly he couldn't have been wearing it the entire time he was there, right? Because he just said that he was wearing it the whole time. How could he have been wearing it the whole time if it was found at the crime scene? Hold on. Mr. Wright, you've got one last chance at this. Just one chance? I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against this witness. If you're going to prove to me there's a contradiction with Mr. Curl's statement, you'd better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations. I've only got a single shot at this. Gotta be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I need. Here we go, here we go. I'm gonna show him the hat on that. He was wearing it the entire time. He wasn't wearing it the entire time, because how else would we have gotten this hat? This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat you saw that night, would it? Yep, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night. No question in your mind? Exactly how would one mistake a thing like that? I see. Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright? Miss Von Karma, where exactly was the silk hat found? Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene. The crime scene? That means... the silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene. No! That's not true! Thank you for the follows, by the way, guys. Order! 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 Mr. Kuros. Yes, Your Honor. What is the meaning of all this? You are old enough to know better than to behave like this in court. Hey, that's not right. That's so harsh. What's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 2K. Let's go. Oh, wait, Damien profile picture? Is that Damien? Yes, sir. I like your profile picture. Why are you being so mean to me? What did I do? Let me guess. You just didn't like my jokes or something, right? You didn't have to go and insult my eyesight or my memory. They're both great. Seriously, why? Just because there's... Oh, ooh. No matter how old I get, I'll always be younger than you. Wah! Enough of these childish outbursts, Mr. Curls. Who do you think you are? I saw him. I swear I saw him. It was Max. Even if he didn't have his roses, he was still wearing this dumb silk hat. I'm telling the truth. He's turned into a bratty little kid. It's pitiful, isn't it? He left the scene wearing that dumb silk hat. He was there. He left the scene? What's the matter, Nick? There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo? What do you want? You just said that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the... Because there was no footprints. Hold on. There were no footprints on the scene. It was only the guy. It was only the victim's footprints on the scene of the crime. So how would the guy have left without leaving a single footprint? What? He went... What do you mean, how did he leave the scene? You can't ask me that. Objection! Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor. Objection! This witness testimony is so full of holes, Miss Von Karma's protest is useless. You've got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Thank you, Valerie. Is that all right with you, little guy? Damn, the judge is just straight beefing with the witness. Don't talk to me like I'm a little baby. Besides, what kind of stupid question is, how did he leave the crime scene? The answer is obvious. He just turned around and walked away. That's what I expected you to say. You sure that's how it happened? Say what? Huh? I'm not sure I know exactly where you're going with this. I'm gonna have to leave when my headphones die, not gonna lie. Oh, no problem, Sadie. Lawyers nowadays sure do love to harp on the smallest things. Bro is so used to just throwing innocent people in jail. Or actually, in his case, it wouldn't even just be that. Where's the crime photo? There you go. Like, in his case, he was, like, straight up killing people. Because don't forget, every single one of these murder cases ends with them going on, like, death row, basically. So, this judge is old as shit. Imagine how many people he's literally sent to death row. Oh my god. He's like, you guys are just, like, so into getting the details of things. Like, yeah! It's that or death. Like, what? Look at this picture. It's only his footsteps there. The problem is the footprints in the snow. Footprints? In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there. Hi, Bailey. How are you? Somo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene? They aren't always sent to death row. Mr. Salwood is in prison according to another game, but that's all. I'm talking, like, most of them get sent to death row, though. But I specifically am talking about the ones where they outright say, like, I'm going to die. Like, it's crazy to me. I'm glad not all of them immediately die, but my god, it seems like the majority do. Like, even Larry was talking about, Larry in the very first trial of the first game, he was like, oh my god, I'm dead, I might as well be dead. Because they had him on, like, defense, he had to be my defendant. Hey, Your Honor, this witness has already proven with his proven that his testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all of this witness's testimony from the court record. I agree. This clown's testimony is as rickety as the clown car he came to court in. Damn, he keeps reading him. Wait just a second! You guys can't just ignore everything I've said. Fine, I'll tell you the truth this time. You wait a second. I think you've said more than enough for today. That didn't hurt. I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyways. I'll give you the real deal this time, I swear. What if the person they sent to death is actually innocent and they mess up? Well, they sent that one guy to death in the first trial, was it? I think it was the first trial of this game. No, it was the last trial of last game, my bad. What's it called? It's crazy. He did kill 2 people, but they tried to frame him for killing 3 people, which made him a serial killer. I'm not sure if he actually would have gotten killed for that one fully, but him being decided to be guilty for 3 murders definitely is what got him sent to death row. He's not innocent per se, but he was innocent on the 3rd murder that they framed him for. Technically. Yeah, what was his name? I think his name was Damon Dark? Some stuff like that. Joe Dark. It was the Joe Dark murders. Oh, hold on. I think Snurs is trying to get in contact. Snurs. Aw. Hold on, Techno's gonna join me in a little bit, y'all. I'm just setting up real quick. Okay. There you go.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling there's gonna be I get the feeling things are gonna get worse before they get better.
Nomi, you're gonna do movie night this week? Do you want me to do movie night? Is that what you're asking? Technical is so funny. Mr. Lawrence Curls.
Yes?
The testimony you've provided up until now has been false.
You're going to prison! Oh my god! It hasn't been false. I haven't lied, it's just...
It's just what?
It's just, I was a bit confused on the bit about the criminal leaving the scene. Especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw.
Can we watch Fantastic Mr. Fox? Sure, why not? Literally every single one of these witnesses deserve prison time for lying in court, under oath. Just a little bit. Because ain't no way every single person in the courtroom, well, I'm sure one of them is just, like, poor memory or whatever, or saw things incorrectly, but, like, most of them just, like, lie the second they become a witness for some fucking reason. Order! Order! I will have order! Franziska von Karma, how could you? Your Honor, if you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinion as I have. What opinion is that? It's not funny. That's enough out of you. I'm going to listen to what he has to say. Now then, let's hear the truth about what you say you saw, Mr. Curls.
You're not gonna believe this, but it's all true, I tell ya.
Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel. How many days have you been on this video game? I've been on this game for a hot minute now. I do whatever I need to do during the day or during like ungodly hours, like any work, whatever. And then I come and I play for the rest of the time. Yep. It's a trilogy.
Now it's time for our next segment, Mo Knows. Everything I've said up until now has been the truth. When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat. That's when I saw he... This is the truth now. Get ready for it. He flew. He jumped up and flew through the air.
Okay, peak animation.
He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness. That's why there were no footprints. Blind people don't leave footprints.
I mean, there still would have been footprints from him. Hello? There still would have been footprints where he was standing. I don't think he's lying, but... My god. I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now? What I miss? You probably missed, like, some of the most peak gameplay you're ever gonna fucking see, ever. You just missed, like, the best graphics. Up to date. It doesn't even matter that this was the early 2000s. Clearly, this is better than any AA game you'll ever see. Just saying. Like, oh my gosh. God damn it. Ugh. Everyone's fucking flabbergasted. My live glitched? No problem. Well, that was, how do you put this into words? Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to leave the scene of the crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened. Thank God I told Max not to fly into the courtroom. If this man flew into the courtroom, it would have been fucking over for us. Holy shit. You're right.
Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses. Why won't you believe me? Especially since it's the best part of the story.
To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness's testimony, Mr. Wright? I think he was telling the truth. I'm not gonna lie. Max is cooked. I think he's telling the truth. I'm gonna say he's telling the truth, y'all. I know we're gonna get we might get cooked for this, but I think he's telling the truth. Know me what? What's it called? I'm gonna do it. What he just said was so strange. I don't think he would have made it up. Which means that he is telling the truth? That's what I think.
Nick, wait! That means that Max actually used magic.
Yikes, you're right.
Ow! Only a foolish-looking fool would be fooled by such a foolish fool's foolish dream. Don't be ridiculous. Magic does not exist.
He ascended, we saw it. I suppose I will let you all in on my thinking regarding this matter. Wanna say fool one more time? I never want to say fool again. It's like her thing. She loves saying fool like 7 times in one sentence. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that, but I just can't wrap my head around how that could actually happen.
You imbecile!
If you disregard a need for proof, Miss Von Karma's case is sound. However, I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation. Oh my god, it was the right answer. Let's go. Thus, I will conclude today's proceeding at this point. Oh my god, it was right. I knew it. I had a feeling we had to tell it, because, what's it called? If we didn't, they would have had, like, a really solid case on Max, and they would have just been like, well, that's all we needed, and then, like, end the trial. If we managed to disregard what he just said about the flying. So now we get to do more investigating. It's an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mystery of mysteries. I had to miss jujitsu this week because of the play and being sick. Oh, that's unfortunate. Everybody I know is getting sick right now. Even Susie's sick at the moment. I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned. Hey, sweeties. What on earth is going on? That's what I wanted to know.
They say the criminal flew off in the air and disappeared.
Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you? I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy.
But it looks so effortless for you on stage.
It's not that simple. I'm not actually flying on stage. I use invisible wires that have them hoist me through the air.
Wow. You just told me the secret to your magic.
No! I broke the first rule, the cardinal rule, the only rule. I'm sorry, Max. We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret to their tricks.
Nick, what do we do now?
All we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow.
Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker.
Love your art? Oh, thank you so much. To be continued. Oh my gosh. We haven't even been live for an hour. That actually went by really fucking fast. I say we do the investigation. Are y'all ready? We're gonna do some investigating. Oops. I just tapped my mic with my hand. We're finally gonna meet Acro. I mean, I hope we would meet him, because what was the point of mentioning a character's name but we never get to see them? They're like, yeah, there's this awesome character, but Billy Bob is out right now, so you won't see him. And then you genuinely don't see him for the rest of the freaking game? That'd be so stupid. Detective Nobi activated. Let's do this.
Nick?
What is it?
I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks.
Magic tricks?
Yep. Magic tricks by their very definition, tricks, right? Are by their very definition, tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them.
That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick.
But, the trick Pearly showed me was incredible.
Pearls did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it?
Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off.
Oh my god, you are dumb. Ain't no way she fell for that. Oh my god.
First she put her right thumb next to her left hand, then it just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible.
Really? Was it kind of like this?
What? How'd you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder.
You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. I say we go to the detention center first. Always talk to the defendants before we do anything else. Ooh, he's actually there. Oh my, sweeties. You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by. And since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special. Oh my gosh.
Really? What kind of TV special?
Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live. What's it called? Sadie, I'm so happy for you. Now what are you gonna do for Valentine's Day? You gonna ask her to be your Valentine? Is that what's happening?
Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special.
But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking. But the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. Should I? I mean, if you know that the feeling's mutual, I think you should. I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business. Night of the murder. The night of the crime. You didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stoogey clown says, it wasn't me.
Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying?
Bitch, are you serious? I know her ass ain't playing with me like that. We literally heard him say in that fucking, like, court lobby that he literally had invisible strings. Like, he literally already was like, oh my gosh, I just told you guys the secret to my trick. Like, what is she talking about? You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think.
I was thinking about this in the court today. I've got a favor to ask of you.
Anything for you, sweetie.
Be friends with the other performers in the circus.
Fabulous! What a great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them?
But
I've won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix. International Grand Prix? Performers should always look to perform on this world stage. But the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something that I can simply not tolerate. Ambition, huh?
Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears.
Oh my, sweeties. Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I've told the story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. We're sorry to make you tell it again. You must have not heard me. I'm really sick of telling this story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happened to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. His design is so good, it is such a waste on a character like him. I'm sorry. Because what do you mean? What do you mean? Regina is his, like, love interest. What the hell? Just look at that fabulous stage. That is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself I could die right then and die a happy man. The design feels very Team Rocket. It does when they like dress up and stuff. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim. What do you mean, Regina George? Yeah, Regina is this like 16-year-old circus girl. She's the daughter of the ringmaster.
Wow.
By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus.
That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey, Nick, how about you buy me a trophy?
It's not how you earn a trophy, Maya. My sweeties, I'm gonna have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail? Bro's gonna give us trouble and make it double. Is there anything I could show him? I don't think there's anything I can show him. Yeah. And believe it or not, he's the lesser of the two evils in that love triangle. You want to see how crazy this is, Sadie?
You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing. Alright, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Wait. Quit your whining. Let's just give this a shot already. Alright, let's go. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that. I've tried my best, but Trillo, this isn't gonna work. Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're gonna have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you gonna do then?
Jeffree Star's crazy! Also, hi, Shu. Thank you for the bros. Oh my gosh.
Hello, Blan.
Oh my god.
Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trillo. What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training oh my god, training course? I'm sorry?
Secret crash training? Whoa.
Yes. Trillo wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out his idea for a new routine. So, we're trying to sing in a round for our new ventriloquism act. In a round? You can do that? That's incredible!
How much is a rose worth? A cent? Nah, not even. Two roses is worth 1 cent. The gifts are cute though, I appreciate them. TikTok is like stingy as fuck. So like they'll take all your money and then like a single like coin is like not even anything. Rumi, I can't continue to watch your live, it keeps freezing. I'm sorry. It's a good way for them to make money, because then you guys want to buy it, that's why. So that you can donate to people.
See? Even they are surprised by the idea. I told you. They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea. Once we got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice. You think so? Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you.
Maya, why would you give him that ring? $5% of your money. Basically. No, Maya. I'm saying do not give him that ring back. Sadie, this is the other half of that love triangle. Well, let me show you. So, this is Regina Berry, age 16. Daughter of the ringmaster, the victim. There's another person. Don't tell me that. Then there's Max, age 21. Who is in love with Regina and asked for her hand in marriage from Russell, who's her father. Max has beef with Ben, age 31, because Trillo is in love with Regina. Trillo being the puppet, of course, but Trillo isn't a real person. Ben is. There it is. Now that I've got this ring back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina. Leave her alone! Today's trial.
I know that you already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes.
Well, at first, we thought it was the old man. Just look at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben?
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right.
But then, we said hello and didn't even get a reply. Not to mention, he was draped in those gaudy symbols.
What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols?
What do you think, Ben?
What? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster.
Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw.
I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her to... what? Oh my god. I'm completely serious about her. And that's why I'm waiting for her even now. Maya ex Regina? Nah, because Maya's 18 now, too. I love their friendship, though. What's it called? Never mind, y'all. What's it called?
Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, can you check out the tent?
Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart?
Huh?
Waiting like this is part of being in love.
How so?
If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts. Me ex Regina.
Yeah, I knew that.
Poor Maya, she's so red she looks like a vine-ripe tomato.
So, how is this new routine working out? Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routines are secret. We're gonna take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution. Oh my god, bleh, I keep stuttering. That sounds incredible. But let me make one thing clear. We're not gonna take on the world just because that jerk said we should. That jerk? Max Galactica. Performers should aim for the world. Who does he think he is? Trilla, you seem to be fired up about all this. He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage. You're right. Mark my words, I, Triloquist, will win the Grand Prix. You're the man now, doll. Row your boat. Will be the key to glorious victory. Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best? Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up. You gotta be a part of this too.
Do I show him the thing? Where is it? Didn't he? Yeah, the Grand Prix photo.
Would you mind taking a look at it?
Oh, he does not care. Not too much on Damien now. And Damien is cool. I think Damien's cool. What's it called? You said Acro's here, so maybe we can go see Acro this time. Oh, it's you two. You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? Tim Drake on top?
To you.
I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown life story. Some crazy clown's life story. Miss One Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. Yeah, I figured as much. Let me tell you something, pal. Listen to what that old clown... Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. Yes. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing at it? How much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much? Oh my god, there we go. You're not ready to hear my opinion? What's your opinion?
If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to bite back a woman with a whip? No way. Tails the doll but goated. I love your name.
Why are you defending her?
Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up. Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak.
Huh? How's that possible?
According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal.
Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there?
The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. Oh my god. Do you think that it could be Acro? Because he's a acrobat, meaning that he probably can do like a bunch of like flips and stuff like that, too. Big ass jump and then he like continued up out of sight. Probably flipping and stuff.
I'm Ipai.
So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal? We will be going to the acrobat's room. Flipping on air? No! Like, what if there's, like, a pole out of sight? Something to... Like, you see the pole to the right of the screen? Like, that big blue pole? Maybe there's something to grab up there, out of sight. Because he was looking out his window. He can only see so far.
Franziska von Karma.
When she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. So she's up there right now, so we can't go up there. Mo's not here.
If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before you stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing.
What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself?
I always thought he was just thinking up new jokes.
He must really love his work. Guess we're going to the big top.
Huh? Where's Regina?
I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out.
Let's hurry up.
Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you?
No. I just... allergic to wild tigers.
All right. Welcome to the wonderful, fabulous, the cafeteria. The wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria.
Yikes, he's in an awfully good mood.
All right. You know what time it is? Riddle time. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on. You can answer this. It's easy.
Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is probably a weapon of bowel destruction?
Wrong. Try again. Okay. What do you think, girlie? I got it. Okay, what's your answer? Because they're in the cafeteria. Cafeteria.
Cafeteria. Oh my god.
Exactly. It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe. I did it.
What's going on? It's being too nice.
Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it? You're telling me. I didn't think it was gonna be so tough.
Gotta go dinner. Okay, Lucky. See you soon.
Tough?
Yeah. It was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning, I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing.
You even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke.
Exactly. How can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? Whoa, waste of 30. Yes, sir. Are you 100% sure about your testimony today?
I saw what I saw, I swear. That creep just flew through the air?
It wasn't exactly flying per se. It was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max. I don't see Cyclops. He must be telling the truth. Do I show him the thing? Will this work on him? He told me to show everybody the photo. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to do that.
Not this picture. He showed it to you guys too? Huh? You've seen it as well? Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Oh yeah. He didn't just show me the picture. What do you mean? He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous.
Oh, that thing on the side? Is that about to be like the murder weapon or some shit?
It's in the picture, I think. He made us worship it every day. He made us bow to its greatness.
He's got a big bust? I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. Yeah. Those bunny girls are fine? Agreed. They're pretty, they're pretty. His what? His bust. In the picture. Right there, right beside him. Holding the cards. Right to his right side. Is this like Danganronpa? Sort of. But I'm preferring it, to be honest. Like, dialogue-wise, it feels like when I play Danganronpa, there's a lot more talking than needed. While this feels a little more, like, straight to it. Like, which I do enjoy. Oh wait, he talked about the bus. Should I have talked to him more? Hold on.
Max and the Ringmaster had their talk in this room.
That could have been when the Ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside.
Why'd he do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something?
Something tells me they were trying to kill Max, but the Ringmaster was wearing his outfit. Like, that had to be what happened, right? I like this, so I'm gonna follow. Oh, thank you for the follow. What's it called? I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna talk to Mo again, because I think, the bust probably is something he wants to talk about, right? I knew it.
Max's bust should be on that small table over there.
There's nothing over there.
Really?
That's why we saw that it just says Max on there, and we thought that he had like a small little table to eat at, but clearly not. I know I'm new, but what's the game called? I'm interested. This is the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. We are on the second game, which is called Justice for All.
Really? Oh yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago, all of a sudden. The bus disappeared. It disappeared? If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put the picture up.
Hey, this thing is really cool.
Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me.
Oh, hey, are you ready to call? Hold on, I'm gonna call you privately. There we go. Hello, welcome. Okay, we're continuing with the trial now. You just missed the second half of the trial. But
is it the same one?
Yeah, it's the same one. You only missed the second half of the first trial. We're investigating it now.
Okay. Who do you think's the killer?
I'm not sure yet. But I think right now, because it's stated that the Ringmaster took Max's, like, outfit, basically, and was wearing it out there. So it seems like somebody was trying to, I possibly think someone was trying to kill Max, but mistook the Ringmaster for Max. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And they're like, they're talking about you in the comments, in the chat.
Who's talking about me?
Look for yourself.
Oh my god, Mom.com, hey. Hey, Mole. Oh my god, I didn't know I had fans. Oh, technical is so funny. I've got to be up like that. You're gonna make me blush.
What's it called? Where was I? Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it.
Aww.
Max G-Bus added to the court record. Let me put the screen on for you too.
I'm your mom's lover, Kaka.
Who is he? This is Technical. He's my friend. He watches me play, sometimes voice acts, when the moon is blue.
When she allows me to.
Once in a blue moon.
But she doesn't allow me anymore. She says that
because you started fucking around.
What do you mean?
You weren't dedicated anymore.
What do you mean I wasn't dedicated? My voices were spectacular.
Nah, you started tripping. You started voicing him in slow motion. I don't fuck with that.
I did, huh?
Mm-hmm. And he giggling, he knows it. Okay, I'm already becoming a fan. There we go. Is there anything?
Oh my god.
Is there anything else that's changed about this place?
Nope. Nothing's changed that I can see.
I wonder if he's actually thinking about this, or if he's setting up a bad joke.
Nope. I'm drawing a blank here.
Quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book.
I guess there really aren't any other things that changed, have?
Oh my god.
Well, there is one teensy tiny thing that does seem different.
Tell us.
Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center